I'm David Stark, and welcome to this week's Bay East Buzz. Recently, Leslie Appleton-Young, the chief economist for the California Association of Realtors, stopped by the Bay East offices, and I had a great conversation with her. Let's check out a portion of that conversation where she talks about what's happening in the residential real estate market in California and what's going to happen. Check this out. Let's look at what's happening in real estate now and what's going to happen in the future, specifically in California. Big question in everybody's mind is supply. What's on the market? So from your perspective as chief economist with C.A.R., what's going on with supply?
Well, there's not enough on the market because we haven't been building very much in California the last 5 or 6 years. 2016 will be the first year that we've broken 100,000 units. We were almost there in 2015, but the first time in 5 or 6 years. Just based on household formation, we need about 165,000 units a year, and we've been well below that for quite some time.
If what you're saying is true, supply is going to be fixed going forward, what's going to happen with sales prices?
You know, I think you are going to see moderation in house price appreciation. I mean, things can't get too far out of whack when you have a lending environment that is as rational as I think it is today. I don't think
it's a different world.
It's a very, I think it's a very different world from that perspective. We are seeing statewide appreciation in the mid-single digits, and 3 years ago it was in the double digits. So things have really slowed down. I would say 2013 was really the peak of the intensity of this market cycle, and things are slowing down because essentially you've got people that are priced out taking their demand and moving it to other counties and to other states. They're not, they don't have an unlimited budget.
What would cause things to tip in our current environment?
You know, one of the things I think is clear is nothing lasts forever, right? And economies mature, and growth rates level off. So there are always kind of exogenous events that you can't predict. You can call them a black swan or a thundering herd of black elephants, whatever you want to call it. It could be, you know, it could be anything, right? But just kind of trying to have a normal kind of a focus here on what is realistic, I think it would be kind of the health of the tech sector going forward, particularly in the Bay Area.
So that's the early warning system. If someone wants to predict when things are going to change price-wise, watch tech. If there's a major change in tech, that could have a ripple effect throughout the rest of the economy.
Right, and if the equity market reflects that and people lose a lot of wealth, even if it's paper wealth, that's going to affect their decisions and so on.
Let's tie this all together. Are people able to purchase homes in California? What's the future of actual sales activity for residential real estate in California?
You know, I think it's going to be what it has been the last couple of years, which is solid but muted. It's not reflecting the strength of the fundamentals because so many people are priced out of the market. I don't want to be too pessimistic. I think we'll see a good market, but I do want to just suggest that there are some major speed bumps that are keeping things in check.
To see the entire conversation I had with Leslie Appleton-Young, please click on this link or visit www.bayeast.org. We'll see you for the next Bay East Buzz.